On Monday, December 8th at 7 o'clock. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, looks like there's a few additions here to the agenda. Under consent calendar, we have additional bills for approval, and under under planning and zoning, we have approval of Compass Rose final plat and approval of Whitetail Estates final plat. Do we have a motion to approve the agenda?
I move to approve the agenda.
There's a motion to approve the agenda. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
There's a second by Bob. Any further discussion? Seeing none, clerk, please take the roll.
Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy? Yes. Motion carries.
Seeing that is done, we're going to roll right into the public forum. An action may or may not be taken on any issues raised. If council requires more information or time for consideration, the issues will be placed on the agenda of the next regular council meeting. Speaker must state their name and address. Each speaker is given a 3-minute time limit. Anyone for public forum? Anyone for public forum on Zoom? Seeing none, we're going to go right into the consent calendar. Council, do we have any questions on the consent calendar?
I have none.
I have none. None.
Seeing no questions, is there a motion to approve the consent calendar?
I'll make that motion.
There's a motion to approve the consent calendar. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second. Any further discussion on the approval of the consent calendar? Seeing none, clerk, please take the roll.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy? Yes. Robin?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Consent calendar passes. Community organizations, Cindy with the Chamber of Commerce and Mallory, the new St. Patrick's Day Committee Chair, come on up.
Good evening, Council. Cindy Mugito with the Cross Lake Chamber Office, and I am here to introduce Mallory Gorgas, is the new chairperson for the 52nd Annual St. Patrick's Day Parade that we're hosting on March 14th.
Great.
Hello, thanks Cindy. I'm just going to introduce our committee for this year's parade. Bob Heelis with the Cross Lake City Council, Brittany Davis with the Cross Lake Chamber, Don Mossieri with Mossieris, Alicia Novak with Crowing Kayaks, Fred Richer with Manhattans, Heather Jones with Pine View Child Care and Learning Center, Kat Palmer with the Wharf, Ox Lake Tavern and the Yellow House, Reed Nelson with First National Bank, and Steve Spencer with Shop 218 and Cross Lake Fun.
Sweet. Good committee this year, as always.
Committee. So we meet a couple times a month to get this thing going. We're excited about it, and we ask for your permission to have access to the city streets. It's the same route as last year. We're starting it in Town Square. We'll go down Swan Drive. We'll cut in between Reed's and the new bar stock on Pioneer Street, and then come out on County Road 3, and then travel north up to Marine Max, where the parade will end.
Perfect.
So we appreciate having the police on deck and the fire department on deck with emergency services, and of course, Public Works is imperative too, to have the services of the city. So with your permission, we'll continue the planning for that route, and we will meet with the police and fire and Public Works.
Yep.
Of course, Chip, has a lengthy plan to prepare for the
Yes.
event.
Yes.
We'll have many volunteers on the street, and we'll hope for better weather this year.
You will have those services.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
The other thing is we need the approval for the raffle permit. We'll be selling raffle tickets this year. Instead of a blinky button, we're going with the lighted lucky lanyard. So we tried to have those the year of 2021 when we didn't have a parade, so they'll be new and fresh and fun. And so the raffle permit is in your packet, if we could have approval for that.
Great. Is there a motion to approve the LG 220 application?
I'll make a motion to approve.
There's a
I'll
motion
second
by
it.
Jamie, there's a second. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, clerk, please take the roll.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy? Yes. Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Motion carries. Just a quick question. Last year, I know you had a ton of volunteers to do all the different parking lots and whatnot. Is that the same go around for this year?
You know, we're always hopeful for volunteers.
Yes,
So
okay.
if anybody
As long-
has a few hours to lend on parade day, have them call
Perfect.
me and we'll get them on the roster.
Perfect.
Same spot, Cindy.
Your same spot? Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Moving into the mayor's report, we just have a resolution for a resolution for donations here. The Cross Lake Ideal Lions at $15,000 for the fire department, which is huge. PAL times 3, $7,900 for pickleball, $1,587 for the community garden, and $4,000 for the bench and kiosks. Cross Lake Fire Relief times 4, $1,724.77 for uniforms, $6,398 for a pressure washer, $987.24 for a utility truck, as well as $1,123 for the wood for the entrance. Crow Wing County, we have $1,520.99 for the SHIP grant for the drinking fountain. Is there any questions on there? Is there a motion to approve?
I'll move to approve the donations.
There's a motion to approve the donations. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second by Jamie. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, clerk, please take the roll.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes?
Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Okay, into the city administrator's report. I will be doing that tonight, or Shar, do you want to do it?
Go ahead.
All right. For the for the city attorney's report, city administrator's report, first up on the agenda is the second reading of the ordinance amending Chapter 23 of the short-term rental licensing and approval to publish a summary in the newspaper. Has everyone had a chance to read through that? Is there any questions on it?
Have we provided notice to those short-term rentals that are connected to city sewer, they have to install a meter?
I believe they have been, haven't they, sir?
Pat, aren't you guys starting to work on metering those?
We're putting all the new meters in, but we haven't touched anything with them yet.
Okay.
I think it had to become part of the,
Have the owners been notified?
I don't think they have been notified.
Oh, I thought they had.
I would have expected Jen to have been
She?
doing that, but I don't know.
Okay. Any further questions on the short-term rental ordinance?
Not on the ordinance, I would only ask that the administrator send out some kind of notice to, or Jen, or whomever, send a notice to them to let them know that.
Okay.
Do you want to make that as part of the motion to approve this?
Sure.
Okay. So there's a motion to approve the ordinance with the city administrator sending out a notice that we're going to be changing those, as well as publishing in the newspaper. Is there a second?
I'll second that.
There's a second. Is there any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, clerk, please take the roll.
Sandy? Yes. Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Motion carries.
The next is a resolution accepting the bond award for the design, construction, finish, equipment grant for the city of Cross Lake with the National Loon Center. This is just simply a formality to give the Loon Center their funds. Is there any questions?
No. I'll move to accept this resolution.
There's a motion by Sandy to accept the resolution. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second. Any further conversation? Clerk, please take the roll.
Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes?
Motion carries.
Clerk, you are up.
We have a second application for low-potency hemp retailer registration.
Nice.
We have all the information, payment, everything ready to send to the state.
Is there a motion for approval of the cannabis business registration application?
I'll make that motion.
There's a motion by Bob. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second by Jamie. Is there any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, clerk, please take the roll.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes?
Robin?
Yes.
Motion carries.
You have one more, clerk. Sorry.
We do this every December, ask for approval to pay bills from now through the end of the year so that we can pay for this year's expenses with this year's money.
Brilliant idea. Is there a motion for approval?
I'll make a motion.
There's a motion by Robin, there's a second by Jamie. Is there any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, clerk, please take the roll.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes,
Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Motion carries.
TJ. Parks and Rec.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. I have 4 items for you tonight. We're going to start with the Pickleball Advisory Subcommittee agenda item. As all of you probably already know, the CPA has dismantled, and that is mainly due to the additional 4 pickleball courts and having the infrastructure put in place. But now we think it's important to keep the dialogue up with future programming, tournaments, et cetera, with that group because they know it the best. So it's our idea and our recommendation to create an advisory subcommittee, which would be underneath the Park Commission, and they would meet with me quarterly, and then I would report back to the commission, and then report to you all with any actionable items.
Great idea. All for it.
I'll move to create a pickleball advisory committee.
There's a second, or sorry, there's a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second
I'll second.
There's a second by Bob. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, clerk, please take the roll.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes,
Robin? Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Yes.
TJ, I just have one question. Do you already have people in place that are willing to serve on the subcommittee?
We do, yep.
I figured.
They're a strong group.
Yeah.
Okay, are we good to go?
Yep.
Okay, moving on to the second item, weight room fee adjustments. We typically do fee schedule changes in the new year, but with our registrations, our membership's gonna be kind of hitting our peak here in the new year. We thought it would be good to get this adjusted now. We have not increased our membership costs in over 8 years, so we thought it would be time to increase those. You'll see on the attachment there, the proposed fee adjustments, nothing too crazy, but just to keep up with the times of increased maintenance costs and equipment.
I just see that you're scratching the 9-month option.
Yeah, nobody really takes advantage of that, and I think it's kind of confusing when people sign up, so we thought we would just scratch it.
Makes sense.
Any further discussion from council?
When you have time, can you send me a breakdown of the membership? How many members are on each of these plans?
Yeah,
I'm just curious.
for sure.
Thanks.
I move to approve the proposed fee adjustments.
There's a motion to approve the fee adjustments. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second by Jamie. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, clerk, please take the roll.
Sandy?
Yes.
Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Item 3 we have is the Park Master Plan Phase 2 cost level estimates. In working with the Park Commission, it's our goal to really dial down Phase 2, and without knowing real numbers, we're not comfortable making that decision. So it was my recommendation to get authorization from you all to go reach out to contractors and other related fields that would pertain to the bathroom facility, hockey rink, leisure rink, so on and so forth on that list, to get some accurate numbers, and then we can unveil a plan and hopefully go after some grants and fundraising efforts and so on.
Go for it.
Do you already have a list of contractors that are interested?
I have a few ideas. I'm not really going to pinpoint anything official. It's just going to be cost level estimates and get their ideas of what is current pricing. And then if we want to move forward with any projects, then we would get that firm estimate or fees or the quotes.
Okay.
Go for it. That's a great idea. Is there a motion?
I move to approve the Park Master Plan cost estimates.
There's a motion for approval. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second by Sandy. Any further discussion? Clerk, please take the roll.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes.
Robin?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. Last item I have in front of you is the South Bay Park Management Plan Amendment, draft amendment. And this management plan was approved back in 2022. The archaeological survey was cleared in July of 2023, and then it was ultimately approved by the Corps of Engineers to proceed with development of the Phase 1 in 2025 here. And so, in working with the Park Commission, we looked back at the management plan. There's some dates in there that are outdated. We like to get that moved up in the development plan to make it up to speed. And then we also would like to, they made a motion to recommend removing the proposed dock from the management plan. This was a recommendation that was made last year, just never made it in front of you, which is why I have it in front of you tonight.
Smart move.
Fantastic. This looks so good.
Thank you. Now that we get the formal approvals, we can move forward, and we're working with the PAL Foundation to get the ball rolling.
Does council have any questions?
Was there ever a dock on that property?
You know, they used to dock their boats, there just never was an official dock.
Okay.
And there was signage out there that it said we prohibit docking on this property.
Okay.
I don't know if that sign is still up, but.
Well, I'll move to approve the updated development timeline in the management plan.
There's a motion to approve. Is there a second?
I'll second
There's a
that.
second by Bob. Any further discussion? Seeing no further discussion, clerk, please take the roll.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes.
Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thanks, TJ.
And then just two updates, one with that trail feasibility plan with Bolden Mink. That input ID is available through December 31st, so I really recommend that all citizens go on there and leave their feedback. And along with that, the SHIP grant that you approved the donation for, just so everyone's aware of, that is from Crow Wing County to install a new water fountain with a bottle filling station incorporated. So that's what that is, if you were wondering.
What kind of response have you had so far on that, public input?
I would say it's pretty good. I mean, it's hard to get the public input and people to actually leave their comments, but there's the ability to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down on comments, which a lot of people have given their feedback there. So I would say it's good. I'm hoping for more, obviously.
Okay.
More the merrier.
It's a start.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yep.
I
start.
mean, more than 10?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, TJ. Chief, you're up. We're breezing through. We're breezing through.
Easy breeze.
No time to lollygag.
Good evening, council. I'm here tonight to ask two things of you. The first memo you should have in front of you is regarding the probationary status of our newest officer, Nick Davis. Nick has concluded his 6-month probationary period as of December 9th, which is, tomorrow. But Officer Davis has shown the desirable skills and qualities we look for in a police officer. He has fit in well with the police department and the community. I'm asking the city council to remove Nick from probationary status. And additionally, to match prior practice, I ask that Officer Davis be moved up 1 step on the Teamsters' current pay scale.
Does council have any discussion?
No?
Seeing none, I'll make the motion to take Officer Nick Davis off the probationary status. Is there a second?
I'll second
I'll
that.
second.
There's a second by Bob. Any further discussion?
I do.
I just want to say that I saw Tony and I think it was Nick out at the Whoville.
Yep.
Just great to see their presence out there.
With the mayor.
Yeah, well, the mayor too, yeah.
And the step, not just the probationary. Did you miss?
I'll amend that to say the step. Bob, do you amend that?
Yes.
Okay. There's a motion to approve Nick Davis and take him off probationary status and bump him up 1 more step. Is there any further discussion? Seeing none, clerk, please take the roll.
Sandy?
Yes?
Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. And the second memo would be for a new 2026 squad car purchase. I request permission to order a 2026 Ford SUV Police Interceptor from 1040 Ford at a cost of $44,595.44. This is a purchase for the vehicle only. The cost does not include setting up and outfitting the vehicle and make it a squad car. 1040 Ford holds the state contract for police vehicles. The vehicle will replace the 2020 Ford SUVs. Some items from the old squad will transfer to a new vehicle, helping to lower the overall cost, and other items will have to be purchased to replace outdated ones.
This is the normal,
This is
Normal
normal,
cycle,
yeah,
right?
this is just a normal
Okay.
squad car purchase this year.
Good.
What do we do with the 2021?
We sell it,
Just
yeah,
run it off?
auction it off,
Okay.
yeah.
I seem to recall that when we hired the last police officer, the most recent, that the one question was, are we going to have to get another squad car? And you said no.
No, we didn't. We saved one of the old ones, so we're still only buying one a year. We're just stretching out. They'll still have to buy one each year. It's just instead of a new car, or every 6 years, it'll be every 7.
So what's the length of
This-
time between ordering it and actually receiving it?
Depends on the year. A couple of years ago, it took us like a year and a half.
was
What was it,
awful.
like
That was
14 months?
awful.
Last year, last year it came within a few months, I think, if I remember right, so.
Is this
It's a few months down
budgeted?
the
Have we
road.
budgeted for this?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's budgeted for each year. So we just went to a longer rotation on the squad cars after that. But we still are gonna do one every year. Just
Okay.
gotta hang on to them a year longer.
I move to approve the new squad car purchase.
There's a motion to approve the new squad car purchase. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second by Sandy. Any further discussion? Clerk, please take the roll.
Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you, council.
Public Works, Pat?
Short and sweet, we got one thing tonight, that's Silva Lane for Dan Miller. Me and Phil have both looked it over. We had 2 issues that Dan addressed immediately and took care of it. So the road's up to you guys if you want to take it on. Our end is all covered.
Perfect. Is there a motion? Any questions, comments, concerns?
Not for me.
Not for me.
I'll make a motion to approve this.
There's a motion for approval. Is there a second?
I'll second.
There's a second by Sandy. Any further discussion? Seeing none, clerk, please take the roll.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes.
Robin?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Welcome.
Planning and zoning, Jody?
We have 2 final plats to approve and also to accept the park dedication fee. So here it is. The applicant requests final plat approval for Compass Rose, a 5-track commercial subdivision involving approximately 3.1 acres on Industrial Road. The final plat is consistent with the approval preliminary plat, which was voted on here on October 13th.
Perfect. All in favor too. Awesome. Is there a motion to approve the final plat for Compass Rose?
I'll make a motion to approve.
There's a motion to approve.
I'll second
There's
that.
a second by Bob. Any further discussion for the final approval or for the final
And
plat?
park dedication.
In park, and receiving park dedication. Seeing none, clerk, please take the roll.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes.
Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Motion carries.
All right, another one by Matt Galloway. The applicant requests final plat approval for Whitetail Estates, a 13-track subdivision involving approximately 29.9 acres on County Road 103. The preliminary plat was reviewed by the Planning Commission and the City Council, granted preliminary approval on October 13th. The final plat is consistent with the approved preliminary plat.
Perfect. Same go-around, council. Is there any questions, comments, or concerns?
Not for me.
Is there a motion for approval?
I'll make that motion.
I'll make the motion.
There's a motion for approval with receiving park dedication fees for the final plat of Whitetail Estates. There is a motion by Bob. There's a second by Robin. Any further discussion? Seeing none, clerk, please take the roll.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes.
Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Jackson?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thanks, Jody. Public forum, any action may or may not be taken on any issues raised. If the council requires more information or time for consideration, the issues will be placed on the agenda of the next regular council meeting. Speaker must state their name and address. Each speaker is given a 3-minute time limit. Is there anybody for public forum? Seeing none, I'm going to close public forum. New business, Chief Lo Miller and I had a meeting on last Monday with the ambulance. We have another one coming up. There's ongoing, we're waiting for more numbers, so that's where we're at. Still in the discovery phase. Does any council member or city staff have any new business? Seeing no new business, we're gonna roll into old business. Does any council member or city staff have old business? Jody?
Jody.
What do you have? Come on up.
Okay, so we are looking to take off all the private roads from the future road connection map and the comp plan. So
Perfect.
looking for approval for that.
Perfect. Is there a motion to take off all the future roads in the comp plan?
I'll make that motion.
There's a motion by Bob, a second by Jamie. Is there any further conversation by council? Seeing none, clerk, please take the roll.
Jackson?
Yes.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy?
Yes?
Robin?
Yes.
Bob?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Motion carries. Any other old business from council or city staff? Seeing none, Jordan, do you have anything? City attorney report?
Good evening, Mayor, Council. I do not have anything to report tonight.
Awesome. Thank you. Even better. All right. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I move to adjourn this meeting.
There's a motion to adjourn by Sandy. Is there a second? There's a second by Jackson. Clerk, please take the roll.
Jamie?
Yes.
Sandy? Robin?
Yes.
Bob? Yes. Jackson?
Yes. 20 minutes, people. 20 minutes.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas and Happy New Year.